is gonna be ending pretty soon because they're off on a different road, off the freeway. So we'll see what happens now in the next few minutes.
Looking at a car chase right
I
now,
think you might be right about that, Andy.
live,
And Patty, I don't know if you can-
Bumblebee Road.
You can see how curvy the road is, and they're going way slower than they were before. So clearly-
Just got off the highway.
Not the easy.
It's a Honda
way
Civic.
on the interstate.
One of the most stolen cars in Arizona here.
Is headed northbound, Bumblebee Road turns into Crown King.
It's been a high-speed chase. The cops are staying behind, but the helicopter's staying with them.
So we'll see what happens, but obviously traveling on the wrong side of the road.
This is happening live right now.
Yeah, just like that. Oh, and there's another truck right there. So they're trying to keep their speed up, but
Wow.
they're trying to cut the corners to do that. You know,
Okay, let me get a little closer, you can see it.
On a curvy road like this one. Still unclear how many people are in that car, but I would swear that I saw hands in the back of the car pointing at, telling the driver which way to go, or the kind of motion
There you
I
go.
was seeing as they were on the interstate still, until they pulled off.
Think of the cop, there should be cops ahead.
Confounding law enforcement's efforts.
Wow, Bumblebee Road, there's no stores, no nothing. He's been traveling a good, well, I would say he's traveled a good 10 miles up this road, Bumblebee Road. And I haven't seen any stores or a lot of traffic or anything.
Yeah, they certainly know.
So it's highly unlikely that another police cruiser was coming in from this direction to join in the chase in the highway. Because there's so much road here. They would have taken another route.
And what opportunity they're going to have to bring this chase to an end, because it's, I would say it's very rare that a driver in a...
They're hoping they run out of gas first.
This is a highly rural area, as you know, Fields, and this turns into Crown King Road, which dead ends at a certain point, and there you see the Firebird helicopter from Phoenix Police, but even some dirt portions.
So he's got two helicopters following him.
And this driver will either
This
have
news
to go,
copter and the police
north
copter.
or south on Crown King or Maggie Mine Road. So you know that law enforcement is taking all of this into consideration. They have some plans for this driver at that dead end in terms of spike stop, either stop sticks or whatever.
Yeah, and where they are right now, you got to wonder even if they know where they are. That's pretty hard to tell. But
Try to get you a better picture.
There's no place to hide out there. They're going to be out in the woods, so they're going to catch up to them eventually. Going to be interesting to see if they try to take one of those last-minute turns and maybe get back out to the highway. But I would guess that if they come this far and now they're on a dead-end road or a dirt road, they're probably a little unclear as to where they are.
Yeah, it will dead end, and then they'll have to either go right or left, so maybe at that point, but looks like not, as you say, not headed back to I-17. The good news here, of course, is that there is not a lot of traffic, and what traffic there was on I-17 as we followed it.
I don't know.
About 35 minutes.
Let's see.
Well,
Not a lot of traffic.
I guess that's the best picture you're going to get.
Now, up in the chopper, I know these guys, they've been following this for a long time, ever since it began. Jason, what are you observing as you're looking out the window?
Well, right now the road's turned pretty rural. As you can see, it's all pretty much dirt. Cars sliding around. The back end.
All right, he's hit dirt now. He's off pavement.
We're losing our audio feed with Jason Durand. That tends to happen as they get up into this rural area, and you can even...
Oh, he's sliding around.
This, going back to video, is a really close call there with that one white SUV as that Civic moves in and out of traffic on I-17.
This is earlier in the chase.
This was earlier, probably 20 minutes ago, maybe it was 25 minutes ago, as they moved up north of the 101 on I-17, moving up toward Anthem. That driver continued to keep it pretty mellow, I guess I would say, as they were moving in and out of traffic, and there wasn't a lot of traffic. Very fortunate situation on a Wednesday afternoon to not have too much traffic for them to contend with, and therefore not putting too many people's lives in danger. So I think we got our signal back from the helicopter. Let's go.
He crashed.
Back to that signal there from our channel. Okay, here we go. This is where it all ends, right here. This guy loses it in the back end and over the side,
Oh!
and now.
Oh, he's in the ditch. He's done.
Do not flip
He's
over.
over.
See?
I don't even know if he-
Piled up. They have their hands up as they get out of that car. 3 people just got out of the car, but, it looks to be at least one woman, maybe two, that were in that car and running from police today. Jason now telling us, 2 women and, 1 man got out of that car, and they're all going to lie there. They're below the chopper, obviously. They've known they were being chased by police for quite some time now. So, let's see just how long. This is a live picture coming from a helicopter right now. We'll see just how long, they stay there, and you see police right there on the scene. And they're moving down that hill, and they're going to take them into custody.
Oh, we went right over a
A
guardrail.
long police pursuit of this stolen car. Phoenix police have confirmed to us a stolen vehicle. Looks like a Civic. Didn't have to stop stick 'em because they just couldn't hold the tires on this dirt bend of the road. This is a very curvy part of the road. And we're going to show you that one more time, video
Yeah.
of the Civic not being able to keep.
Oh, it did. It
road.
jumped. It jumped the
Here
railing.
with me right now, Steve. This, you know this part of the country. These.
How the hell did he lose it like that?
Yeah, PK, I mean, that video shows everything.
That dude can't
PK,
drive at all.
Men and women couldn't have picked a worse road in the state to try to outrun police on. That road through Bumblebee goes all the way into Cleator, and then it goes up to Crown King, which of course is dead end, and couldn't get out of there, but it is nothing but washboard, and when you start going over 10, 15 miles an hour on that, the back end of your vehicle starts to fishtail. That looks like that happened to them. It is total switchbacks in there. A horrible place to try to outrun police. You can see what happened. They lost the back end of that car. It went right off of the road, went down the side. They're incredibly lucky that that car didn't flip on them going down there because
Wow.
that was rough country out there.
And
Horrible road.
This is
Yeah.
our live shot. I'm sorry to interrupt, Steve.
It's
but
an incline.
That's our live shot. There's law enforcement with guns drawn.
Oh, there's another one in there,
That's
was
in
it?
custody, arms behind his head. We're told one man, 2 females, and you're right, they picked the wrong exit to take off I-17.
Yeah, they certainly did, guys. As Steve was saying, I can imagine the washboard, you get into a light car like a Civic.
All right. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it.
Front-wheel drive, so there's